Yo, what is going on, guys? Authorization here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Okay, APE is coming out Monday, ticker symbol APE, the one-to-one dividend for AMC of preferred equity unit. Today we are going to be going over the 26 questions that have been answered by this SEC article through Adam Aaron, through his Twitter that I found. So we are going to be reading this together. If you have any questions on APE, feel free to put me in your pocket, listen to the video. Just make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. An AMC preferred equity unit is a depository share with each AMC preferred equity unit representing a 1/100th interest in a share of AMC's authorized Series A convertible participating preferred stock. When is the AMC preferred equity unit dividend being issued? Dividend date August 19th, 2022. Close of business day. Ex-dividend date, Monday, August 22nd, 2022, which is the first trading day of this dividend. If an investor sells shares of our common stock on NYSE before the ex-dividend date of August 22nd, that investor will not be entitled to the AMC preferred equity unit dividend on the shares of the common stock that are sold. If an investor buys our common stock on the NYSE before the ex-dividend date of August 22nd, that investor will be entitled to receive the AMC preferred equity unit dividend on the shares of the common stock purchased. AMC preferred equity units will begin trading on the NYSE on the ex-dividend date of August 22nd. However, the first initial trade of AMC preferred equity units may not commence exactly with the market opening. We expect the first APE trade will occur on the NYSE sometime between the market opening at 9:30 a.m. and noon on August 22nd. After the first trade is made, we would expect to see continuous trading after. Okay, so the dividend is going to be on August 22nd between market open and noon, so keep that in mind. And this is just saying that it will be tradable. It will be tradable not only if you own AMC. You can buy APE alone. You can sell APE alone, yada, yada, yada. You guys know my opinion on selling APE. If not, make sure to watch the video posted on my channel. I think it's a bad idea. Are the AMC preferred equity units convertible into common stock? If so, when? Technically, yes, the AMC preferred equity units can convert into common stock, but only if AMC board processes and then investors vote to approve an increasing number of authorized shares of common stock in an amount at least sufficient to permit the conversion of AMC preferred equity units into common stock. However, we do not currently expect the AMC board to make such a proposal at any time. It is more likely that than not that the two securities, the common stock and AMC preferred equity units, will trade as two separate securities for quite some time. Okay, so there it is. There you have it. I know there was a lot of confusion on this. Will APE be converted into AMC, or can I convert APE into AMC? Technically, you can in the future if this is brought up and it's approved by shareholders, but there is no plan of proposing this at all. Okay, so don't get excited about being able to convert your APE back over into AMC. This kind of shows me that this was a dilution process Adam Aaron wanted to do and get around, but it also acts as a share count for us and is better for the company in the long term. Do I need anything to receive the AMC preferred equity unit dividend? I'm not going to read all this. You guys know you need AMC to receive the dividend. Okay, so we'll read the end real quick. AMC will be delivering the AMC preferred equity unit dividend via computer share, trust, DTC, yada, yada, yada. In most cases, you will need to take no action. APEs will automatically go into your account. However, if this does not happen, you should immediately contact your broker. Some brokerage firms will deposit your APEs quickly, while others may take several days to do so. If you have any questions, yada, 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 please contact your broker. Okay, so Webull, Fidelity, Robinhood, E-Trade, whatever you have, they may or may not process these shares into your account right away. I would say give it between 4 to 7 business days, so next week and the week after, up to about Wednesday. Okay, so late August, in my opinion, is where you can start having an issue talking to your broker, telling them you're going to file a lawsuit, this, that, and the third, and make sure you guys take action on this. Make sure they feel pressed, to make sure it's not some sort of thing they're sliding away. Is the AMC preferred equity unit cash dividend a cash dividend? No, the dividend is not cash dividend. AMC will issue one AMC preferred equity unit as a dividend for every share of common stock. The AMC preferred equity unit will trade on the NYSE under APE. AMC will be delivering AMC preferred equity unit via computer share. Some investors own an amount of common stock that includes a fraction of a share of common stock. AMC will not deliver any fractional AMC preferred equity units. So if you own fractional shares, those will not count towards APE units. If you hold shares of common stock directly in the DRS system of computer share, you will receive APEs for the whole number of shares you own, plus any fractional shares of common stock will receive cash in lieu of fractional AMC preferred equity unit. Hypothetically, for example, if you own 43.4 shares of common stock, you will receive 43 APEs, yada, yada, yada. Computer share will sell AMC preferred equity units on the open market in order to deliver cash to the applicable holders of any fractional AMC preferred equity units. So no, it's not a cash dividend, but you are able to sell them. If you hold fractional shares of common stock through a broker and have questions about the yada, 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 each broker determines what types of securities it will support on its trading firm. If you have any questions about the distribution of your AMC preferred equity units, please contact your broker. So each broker determines what type of securities it will support on its trading platform. Sorry to anybody who has Robinhood. If you are getting APE, you will only be able to sell it on there. PCO, set to position, close only. As you all know, there's been issues with Robinhood. There's been connections in the background with Robinhood. They're crooked. I don't like their platform at all. I don't like the CEO at all. I don't like any of the owners or anything to do with Robinhood. I don't even want to hear about Robinhood. If you have Robinhood and you plan on getting these shares, don't freak out if you don't plan on selling them anyway. Even if the price is dropping, I'm not selling mine anyway, and if I do so, I will make a video on it. Do the AMC preferred equity units have voting rights? Yes, the equity units are designed to have the same voting rights as common stock. How many AMC preferred equity units are there? Theoretically, over a lifetime of the security, the maximum number is 5 billion that's able to be authorized. So theoretically, this is saying right now there's 516 million issued preferred equity units of AMC, which is APE. They are able to have up to 5 billion in the amount of time. So this is pretty much saying they are allowed to dilute APE up to a point of 5 billion authorized shares based on a total number of authorized preferred stock of 50 million. However, AMC board currently only authorized 1-to-1, which is the 516 million. The AMC board currently has no plan or intention in calendar years 2022 or 2023 to dilute APE. Okay. However, AMC's board of directors may authorize additional AMC preferred equity units at any time in the future at its sole discretion, including 2022 or 2023. Oh, wait, let me read this. The AMC board currently has no plan or intention to authorize more than its initial 1 billion amount of APEs. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we encourage you, yada, yada, yada. If you are issuing 560 million AMC preferred equity units as a dividend, what happens to the other approximately 483.2 million AMC preferred equity units? The preferred stock underlying AMC preferred equity units remaining after issuance of the dividend, let's see, AMC preferred will categorize and authorize but unissued units at an AMC's balance sheet. So I assume this is what will be tradable. Can AMC issue the 48.3 million AMC preferred equity units in the future without shareholder approval? The shareholders of AMC already approved the creation of AMC preferred equity back in 2013 and delegated its future issuance solely to the AMC board of directors. Authorized but unissued AMC preferred equity units can be issued in the future in the same way that AMC can issue authorized but unissued shares of common stock. Normal regulations and requirements with respect to share issuances apply, including yada yada yada. Okay. AMC preferred equity units provide AMC with a currency that can be used in the future to strengthen our balance sheet, including by reducing our debt and other liabilities. The preferred equity units also give AMC ability to invest in shareholder value, enhancing the transformative equity units immensely, lessen survival risks, yada yada yada. Okay, so this is just saying the benefits of having the AMC preferred equity units. When will AMC issue or sell the remaining AMC preferred equity units? If and when the board of directors chooses to issue or sell a portion of authorized but unissued AMC preferred equity units, AMC will file any required documentation with the SEC and make public disclosures. The mere existence of authorized but unissued AMC preferred equity units does not imply anything about the amount or timing of future issuance of sales. Okay, so there's extra preferred equity among the board of directors. Okay, so you will see when they sell or issue more of these shares. Okay, so that's just what that's saying. When do the AMC preferred equity units start trading, and what will the price of AMC preferred equity units be? This is a lot that has been talked about, so let's get into it. AMC preferred equity units are expected to begin trading NYSE August 22nd. Between 9:30 and noon, the price of AMC preferred equity units will be determined by buyers and sellers in the open market. Because the AMC preferred equity unit is designed to have the same economic value and voting right as the share of common stock, in theory, the common stock and AMC preferred equity unit should have similar market values, and the impact of AMC preferred equity unit dividends should be similar to a 2-to-1 stock split. This is pretty much saying AMC at $16 will now be at $8. APE will open up at $8, and then they will trade accordingly amongst that. With that being said, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I think we should just pause the video real quick at question 11 and ask ourselves, is this a good thing or a bad thing? From a psychological standpoint, this is a great thing because AMC at $8 opens a whole new realm of young retail investors with low money, new to the market, to buy such a cheap stock. This is a beautiful thing to see, in my opinion. I mean, you saw GameStop drop to $40, and now 55% of the float is already DRS'd a month or two later. An investor owning one share of common stock on August 19th will hold one share of common stock in AMC preferred equity unit August 22nd. Investors should thereof expect that the price of standalone share of common stock logically should at least initially decline. However, that investors' economic interest will be the sum of the price of share of common stock. This is another thing I wanted to bring up. Okay, so they're expecting AMC to decline due to this being a quote-unquote 2-to-1 split, or acting closely to a 2-to-1 split. AMC is declining extremely early, extremely fast. Therefore, I think APE and AMC, when it comes out, will have a faster bounce than people are expecting. And I think the way the chart is setting up, some institutions or market makers kind of expected this. So maybe they're dropping it to just hold on to that bounce afterwards. Let's see. What happens to option contracts related to AMC after the dividend is paid? AMC is not responsible for the terms or interpretations of options contract. Please contact your broker. It is our general understanding that the strike price of the option contracts related to our common stock should not change. Instead, each contract should apply to an equal number of shares of common stock and AMC preferred equity units. For example, a contract on 100 shares of common stock would become a contract on 100 shares of common stock plus 100 AMC preferred equity units. However, those trading options should consult with your broker for more precise information about your situations. So if you guys are holding stock, or if you're holding options on AMC, this is saying they should adjust to both of these stocks. The reason being is you paid a premium for that, and now it's splitting between two companies. You can't really help if you have a call and the stock splits, and it's not necessarily a split. It can't cut the value in half. This should correlate over to both so that you guys don't lose money. But this is saying if that doesn't happen, you have to contact your broker. They're not responsible. Is there any common stock dilution due to the AMC preferred equity unit dividend? The number of shares of common stock outstanding is 516 million, remains unchanged as a result of the distribution of AMC preferred equity units. In addition to the 516 million shares of common stock outstanding on August 19th, an additional 516 million AMC preferred equity units will become outstanding on the ex-dividend date of August 22nd. Therefore, because the APEs are all going and only going to existing shareholders, there is no dilution from this initial APE dividend. The only dilution that is happening is if you sell APE. That is the only dilution that's happening. If you don't want it diluted, do not sell your APE. Okay? AMC will be at the same market cap. Dilution occurs only when the AMC board decides that the company should issue additional AMC preferred equity units in the future. AMC expects that it will decide to issue more APEs with the express purpose of debt reduction or repayment, along with other potential uses for additional APEs, as previously been communicated publicly. When will I receive the AMC preferred equity units in my broker? We already went over this. Let's see. I am an international shareholder. Will I receive AMC preferred equity unit dividend? This already kind of went over during the earnings call. If you guys are an international shareholder, you will be delivered this dividend. However, shares of common stock held through a depository receipt program will be subject to the terms of the arrangement. AMC does not control how brokers choose to process the dividend. Each broker determines what securities it will support on its trading platform, yada, yada, yada. AMC isn't responsible for any type of international broker that you have, but you should be issued the dividend unless there's an issue with your broker. Okay, that is a completely separate piece to this article. Is it accurate that my broker may sell AMC preferred equity units and give me the cash equivalent rather than AMC preferred equity unit dividend? If your shares of common stock are held at a broker, AMC will be delivering the AMC preferred equity unit via dividend, computer share. AMC does not have control over how each broker chooses to process the dividend. Each broker determines what type of securities it will support on the trading platform. Yada, yada, yada. So your broker shouldn't give you it in cash. That's essentially just selling the ape for you, which would be an extreme problem, I think, come in the future. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, we'll talk about it. How is the issuance of AMC preferred equity unit dividend taxed? In the U.S., the AMC preferred equity unit dividend is not expected to be a taxable dividend. However, any investors who receive cash of a fractional unit may recognize a taxable gain. Okay, so if you receive cash for your piece of share, for your fractional shares, because you won't receive dividend for that. If you receive cash for that, that is necessarily your dividend and may be taxable. Therefore, essentially, if you sell the dividend, you can be taxed. That's at least what I'm getting out of it. Let's see. For AMC preferred equity units received in the dividend, the holding period used in determining whether capital gains and losses are short-term or long-term is expected to be the same dates as are used for the common stock of the AMC preferred equity units were distributed. From the date of August 22nd, after August 22nd, 2023, this will be long-term capital gains, not short-term capital gains, if you do sell after that period. I am seeing references that people are calling this a spin-off. Are you selling off any part of the company? No, we are paying an AMC preferred equity unit dividend. The NYSE is categorizing AMC's payment of the AMC preferred equity unit dividend as a spin-off because AMC is issuing a new security that is different from our common stock. I am still confused about the dividend. Can you delay the dividend until fourth quarter? We encourage you to review our filings. This isn't going to happen. Okay, the dividend process has begun. The necessary yada yada yada. The dividend, they already said they were going to do it. It's processed. The filing's done. It's coming to market Monday. This isn't going to be delayed. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. What shares will be used in the diluted earnings per share calculation when you report third quarter earnings? The diluted earnings per share calculation for third quarter 2022 earnings will include both common stock and AMC preferred equity units. Can investors short the AMC preferred equity units? The AMC preferred equity units are expected to trade in a manner similar to the other securities, equity securities on the NYSE. Short selling is legal and permitted by the NYSE. Therefore, AMC preferred equity units can be sold short in the same way other securities can be sold short, and there is no action AMC can take to prevent short selling. So APE can be shorted. How can I buy or sell AMC preferred equity units after they begin trading? AMC preferred equity units will be on NYSE, yada yada yada. Can be bought through a broker. That's simple. Do I need to register my shares of common stock with AMC's transfer agent, computer share, in order to receive the dividend? No, you do not need to register your shares of common stock with an AMC's transfer agent, computer share, in order to receive the dividend. The dividend is going to be sent to you through computer share if you own AMC. You shouldn't have to put your AMC through computer share in order for it to say you own it, even though that is necessarily what it will be. This will be a share recount. Essentially, if something's off, will lead to a share recall, in my opinion. Okay, so you don't need your shares DRS if you're worried about that. Are the AMC preferred equity units automatically direct registered with AMC transfer agent? No. The AMC preferred equity units are not automatically DRS'd with AMC transfer agent computer share except in the case of common stock that is direct registered. Okay, so that will be DRS. Don't worry about that. How do I sign up to get my ION APE, ION AMC NFTs? So if you guys don't know this, To be eligible for the 2 current NFTs, you need to sign up as a member of AMC Investor Connect and self-identify as a shareholder of August 31st, 2022. To become a member, visit the webpage at yada yada yada. I'm going to link this down below for you guys. I'll pin it in the comments, so just smash the like on the video. And if you want your NFTs, make sure to go do this down below. You have to sign up for right here. U.S. investors will need to create a free AMC Stubs account and self-identify as a shareholder. International, yada yada yada. Okay, let's see the last question. If I am just signing up now for AMC Investor Connect, can I get the past NFTs? Congratulations, you are now eligible to receive future NFTs and other offers that are exclusive to Investor Connect members. The very nature of NFTs is that they are finite quantity. Therefore, unfortunately, we're not able to issue past NFTs. Okay, so you can't get the past NFTs. However, in knowing that those of you who are getting an I Own Ape NFT might also want matching I Own AMC NFT, which was issued January 22nd, 2022. We have created a new updated version of the original I Own Ape NFT. Okay, so in order to get NFTs, you're going to have to hit this link that I'm going to pin, sign up, and then you will get future NFTs. But if you don't think it's worth it, you also get more with Investor Connect, such as free things from concession stands, free movie tickets, early access to movie tickets before they go public in the movies, movie theater tickets where Adam Aaron actually shows up to the movie. You'll be able to talk to him, and other type of deals. So if you guys want to do that, make sure to do that. Guys, this is the 26 questions on Ape AMC Preferred Equity Unit. I think everything was answered, honestly, in this. If you have any additional questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll make sure to try and answer you down there. Smash the like, hit that subscribe button. It's probably a long video. That's going to do it for this video. Love you all. Peace.